Good evening, welcome back to the channel. We're going to try coffee grounds against slugs. Now coffee grounds have got a dual purpose. They're got nitrogen in them, so they're going to be good for the soil. They're obviously compostable as well. They come under green waste, so they're good for the balance between green waste and cardboard, paper, branches, all that kind of thing. So as you can see, I've done some already on the brassicas, so I'm going to give the rest a wee covering. And the good thing about coffee grounds is most coffee shops will happily give you them for free, so even if it doesn't work too well, it's not going to cost anything to give it a try. So I did the one of the plants with a couple of days ago to see if it would be effective or no, and it was either luck or it did work, because there was absolutely no damage whatsoever. Now this bed is heavily guarded with beer traps, which I'm going to replenish in a minute. So just to show you, that one over there, that purple sprouting broccoli, that was 2 nights ago. The one beside it has got a wee bit of slug damage, and that one wasn't touched. The difference was the purple sprouting had the coffee grounds around it. So now to move over to my runner beans, which in the space of 2 nights have been absolutely annihilated. So as you can see, Mr. Slug's been having a field day. So we'll give them a covering as well. Hopefully they might get to an acceptable size, and we might even get some beans. Unfortunately, I still haven't worked out editing software. I have downloaded Adobe, but I'm still have to make the time to work out how to use it. So if you can suggest any editing software that's sort of user friendly, that would be great, because obviously the videos will get more professional. So that's that one protected, hopefully. Now I'm going to have a look at these brassicas, which I'm dreading because they've probably been absolutely smashed. So just bear with me till I reposition us. Alright, here we go. I never enjoy doing this because I'm always expecting the worst. Oh, that one's not too bad. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Other than that, the other ones have been fairly damaged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect 2 with the coffee grounds and leave the rest as sacrificial. So if I get 2 cabbages out of this lot, I'll not be that bothered. I'm not a big fan of cabbage anyway. I just grew it because I had a pack of mixed seeds and there was cabbage in there. Never grown it for seed before, and it's worked out quite well. I think it was a 99p seed mix for Home Bargains, so it was never going to cost me much if they didn't grow. I also got the courgettes in there, some leeks, some beetroot, spring onion, turnip, which I've not planted. So all in all, for 99p, if nothing grows, you ain't lost a lot. I mean, I think I've got more than my money's worth out of it. So let's see how those do. Slug traps. Quite a few slugs in there. Maybe that's why they're not getting to these two. So I'll refill that. And yeah, there's a certain about another one. So I'll refill it anyway. So update on how everything's doing, which I'm more than happy with. So the onions are doing alright. Broad beans, as I showed you, battered with slugs on that side, battered with slugs that side. These tomatoes, I only put them in like 3 or 4 days ago. Reasonable. 2 cabbage I'm pleased with. The lone broad bean lives on. Then these Tokyo Cross turnips, they're doing amazing. A tub of carrots, which I did sow very thinly so I wouldn't have to thin them out, and I think that's worth a treat, but we'll see. Nice bits of cut and come again lettuce. They'll be ready for a harvest, I'd say, in a week or two. Some more radishes. I've dug our this bed here. If Nick the gardener, if you're watching, thanks for telling me what this is. It's a hollyhock, people, so it comes to a nice flower. Thanks, Nick. And I've repositioned that there just at the entrance to the allotment. Thought it was nice. I've not decided what I'm going to put in here yet. Maybe leeks, don't know. The borage, comfrey, has made a comeback, which I'm pleased about. So I picked some of the leaves tonight to make comfrey tea, which is a good natural fertiliser. Nasturtiums are plant that have came up, wee bit of slug damage. There's borage in there. Now, there's a couple of obvious things like bindweed, but there's other things coming through. I'm not sure if they're weeds or they're borage, so I'm going to let them grow for a wee bit, because knowing my luck, I'll probably poo out the borage. Strawberries I've gave up with because the birds got to them before I got a net on them, so unfortunately they're coming out, getting composted, and then I'll repurpose the bathtub and the Belfast sink. Not too sure what I'm going to do with it yet. The nasturtiums in this one, they're still going good. Apples are getting bigger by the day. The garlic, yeah, well, that was a, you know, go to the plot in December, February. I've seen a type of garlic you could put in, you know how it is. You just want to get something in the ground, so maybe I was a bit hasty with that, but I might get something out of it, we'll see. We updating the polytunnel as well. The leeks, not doing brilliantly, but they're still growing. Got another one in there. Pumpkin that I'm letting get a bit bigger. This cucumber, when I repotted it, I thought it had died, but it seems to be putting up new growth. Tomato plant I've still got to put out. I put some sweet corn in quite late, but I thought I've got the seeds anyway. Forgot all about it. Put it in. If it grows, happy days. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Couple of tomato plants, a wee bit of an experiment there. So I know we're probably putting them, you know, no filling the pot up, it's going to affect the airflow a bit, but I was thinking about saving compost, and I just wanted to see what difference it will be having them in there or having them in here. So that, the white leaves, I believe, is a lack of nutrients, so I gave that a wee bit of feed with Tomerite, the same as they two, and that one. But the 1, 2, 3 seem to have made a comeback. Cucumbers, I've not had much luck with, but I've never grew cucumbers or tomatoes for seed before. When I did used to attempt to grow things, I used to buy them as established plants, so first time for them. Happy with the tomatoes. Cucumbers, I seem to have been overwatering them. That one I thought was a goner, but it seems to be making a comeback. The mini one, I've already had a couple off of that, and we've got another 2 starting to form, so that was pretty good going. Miniature French beans in there. I've actually got a couple out in a small area that I prepared. Now here I've got comfrey, spring onions, beetroot and nasturtiums in the modules. Absolutely no show whatsoever, so I don't know what I've done wrong there. Another couple of courgettes I planted in here, no show with them. In case you missed my other video about the self drip and the watering attachment thingy, I know I struggled to find a bottle that fitted it, but these Vimta bottles, which I think I bought out at Lidl's, they're perfect for both the fittings, and I think these will be pretty good. I think I bought about a dozen of them for Temu or somewhere. I constructed this out an old bit of fence I took down. The wood was pretty good, so I just thought, instead of wasting the wood, I'd just cobble this together. It's not a masterpiece, but it's functional. And I've got a couple of these hanging pot things, so I think they'll be good for ground lettuce in, because it's quite shady in this area. Hopefully the slugs will not get to them because they're up off the ground. What else? Oh, I found a few onion sets that I totally forgot about. They're actually in the back of the car, so I put about 7 or 8 in there that were still half decent. Probably too, well, textbook it's too late, but neither grow or they don't. I can't wait to have a look at these. These were the first ellies that I put into wood chips, which will probably amount to nothing, but who knows. I'm looking forward to emptying the tubs out to find out. So anyway, I think I've rabbited on enough for one video. Hope everybody's having a successful growing season. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good evening, folks. See you soon. Bye.